Hello there. Welcome to Anne's Diners. What can I get for you? You know what? First things first, let me clean this table off for you. Looks like someone did not do a very thorough job of cleaning this, and I cannot have you sitting at a dirty table. So let me just tidy this up for you first. Alright, I'm gonna get this cleaned up for you in 1 second. Just get all these crumbs here off the table. So how's your day going so far? Oh, wonderful. That is what I like to hear. Well, I hope I can make it even better. I'm gonna do what I can. All right, that is much better. All right, now that table is ready for you to sit at. So, where were we? All right, so I was taking your order and got a little distracted. So what do you want there, handsome? Okay, a coffee, and how would you like those eggs? I think we can handle that. All right, well, I will be right back with that coffee, and I will put the order in for those eggs. Do you want any cream or sugar with that coffee? All right, you got it. Coming right up. Here we are. Just set this down for you. All right, then, here we are. And I do believe you said you wanted 2 sugars. Now allow me. It would be my pleasure. So, where are you from? I know you're not a local. I would recognize that face. Well, I'm already exceptionally good with faces, and yours is a face I would definitely recognize. Oh wow, you're a long way from home. So what's the deal behind this trip? Are you just doing this for pleasure? That's awesome. I've always wanted to do like a road trip like that. What's your final destination? Oh, that's so amazing. I've been to Alaska once, actually. Stunning. Such a beautiful part of the country. It's like the last untamed wilderness. So no creamer, just black. You must be quite exhausted. It's a long drive. Are you making a lot of stops, or are you just trying to like power through it? Good. No, the journey is part of the fun. You know, this might sound a little weird, and like feel completely free to say no, but would you want like a little head and neck and scalp massage while you're waiting? The reason I ask is I'm actually studying to be an esthetician. Oh, it's like someone that does facials and skincare and that kind of thing. Here you are. Push the coffee over to you. So yeah, I'm studying to be an esthetician, and the board exam is this week, and part of the test is going to be doing a scalp, a neck, and shoulder massage on a person, and it would actually really be helping me out to practice on someone. And since you're already exhausted from driving, I just thought that, you know, you would be a perfect candidate for this massage. But I don't want to weird you out. I know it's kind of like a bizarre thing for a waitress to suggest. No, I don't want to put you on the spot, but you know, you're tired and we're having a slow day. I have a test coming up. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. I really appreciate this. If I pass my test, then I owe it all to you. Okay, so you just sit back and relax and enjoy your coffee. That's pretty good coffee, huh, by the way? Yeah, the cook, he's like a fanatic about the coffee that he serves. He grinds all the beans fresh for every like individual small batch, and I forget where he gets the beans from, but it's like some really exotic location. He's super hardcore about it. I'll let him know that you like it. Okay, so you just sit back, relax, and I'm going to give you the best scalp, head, and shoulder massage that you've ever had in your entire life. You're going to be planning your next road trip just around coming in for this massage. That's how good it's going to be. Alright, I'm just going to come and stand behind you. So just try to relax. Yeah, no, your eggs will be out in like 2 or 3 minutes, but right now, all I want you to do is put all the thoughts out of your head. Just completely relax. Can you do that for me? Alright, wonderful. So I'm going to step behind you and I'm going to start off with giving you a scalp massage. And I'm going to rub your temples and your forehead. I'm going to go through your hair a little bit, do some like gentle tugs on your hair. It actually really helps to relieve tension. And then I'm going to work my way down your neck and get into your shoulders a little bit as well, okay? How's that sound? Alright, wonderful. So, you know, feel free to like sit there and drink your coffee or close your eyes. It's entirely up to you. Alright, so first I'm going to start off, like I said, with just a nice little scalp massage. So how's the pressure feel? Yeah, no, I really like getting my temples massaged as well. It's such a good like stress relief. It can be really beneficial too if you're having like a headache or you know, like a tension headache or something. Just having someone just do some gentle, you know, circular motions right on your temples. Yeah, I know, it feels really nice. Okay, and then I'm just gonna glide my hands just over your forehead, just one direction and then the other. Yeah, just relax. I know you must be so exhausted from all of that driving. Even though, you know, you're just sitting in the car, something about road trips can be very, very tiring. I guess because, you know, you're so focused the entire time, keeping your eyes on the road and staying alert, even though it doesn't look like you're doing anything. You're actually doing a lot. Okay. I'm gonna go down your neck a little bit right now. Do you have any like problems with your neck or anything that I need to be aware of? Okay. slowly just like getting like a small little wisp of hair and just tugging on it. Just kind of letting your fingers just glide very slowly till they reach the tip of the hair, and it's a really nice sensation. When we would have to practice in class on each other, I always really enjoyed the little gentle tugs on the hair. It feels really nice. You have to do it just right, because, if you do it too hard, that's not good. And then if you do it too softly, that's not good either. But yes, thank you. I think I've perfected my hair tugging technique. Okay. Alright, back to the neck. Yeah, coffee is a really great smell, you're right. It's one of the best smells. Like the scent of coffee just like freshly brewing in the morning. That is such an amazing scent. And this coffee in particular smells really, really good. It has such a nice aroma to it. I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. Okay, I'm just gonna grab those shoulders for you. I know my shoulders always get really sore when I'm driving. I'm just gonna do a little gentle squeezes. Just a little squeeze. A little squeeze. And now the other side. Just a gentle little squeeze. Oh, I hate to end the massage, but I'm noticing that the cook is waving to me and letting me know that your eggs are ready. Let me go grab those for you. I know there's nothing worse than cold food. Alright, I'll be right back. We can finish this up after you're done eating if you'd like. Alright, here we are. Bon appetit. Let me set these down for you. Now, is there anything else I can get you? Oh, some ketchup? Yeah, definitely. I'll be right back with that. Alright, here we are. Some ketchup for you, sir. How are those eggs? They're good, aren't they? Yeah. I've heard that the chef uses like a little bit of cream cheese in the eggs. He like whips it in there with them, makes them extra creamy. He also gets his butter imported from France. So it just gives it an extra little bit of something special. Okay, here you go. Here's your ketchup. The cook would be very upset if he saw you putting ketchup on the eggs, so it'll be our little secret. Yeah, he's kind of, a fanatic. He doesn't even really like putting like salt or pepper on the table because he doesn't want anyone altering his creations, so I always have to bring out the salt or the pepper, if someone asks for it, but there's never any just readily available. So where's your next stop? Oh, all right. You know what? I'm gonna get a map out because have you ever been to Point Lobos? It's right outside of Carmel. If you haven't seen it, then you really need to see this place. Yeah, no, it's a must. It is this nature preserve, I guess, or state park. I'm not exactly sure, but it's just phenomenal. Have you ever seen Peter Pan? So you know when they go to Never Never Land? I feel like this is sort of the closest you'll get to experiencing Never Never Land. It's just such a magical spot. There's a couple places where there's like these lagoons and the water is just like this amazing color of turquoise. It's unbelievable. And there's usually like seals down in there and whatnot, but yeah, the color of the water is just out of this world. You definitely have to check it out. So the way it's designed is, like, technically you could drive to all the major points there. It's kind of like this sort of half loop that goes along the coast, and then on the map that they'll give you when you drive in, it has all the major stations. But you really forget driving to all the points. Like, you have to walk the entire perimeter, because that's just part of the experience. Like, you go through like these forests that are just so dense with ferns and wildlife and these beautiful cypress trees. It's amazing. I recommend, if you can go, like, to check it out in the early morning. When I went super early in the morning, and the fog was kind of rolling in over the beach, and it just made it look even more magical, seeing just the mist like that. Let me get you a map. I want to show you where this is. I don't want you to miss this. It's quite an experience. Okay, I went and I got a map for you. So I'm just gonna show you like a couple of my personal favorites. So I've driven about as far as, I would say, like Fort Bragg when it comes to going up the California coast. I'd love to go all the way up to Oregon, but I haven't done that yet. So you see right over here, you really have to check out Big Sur. I love Big Sur. It has such this like amazing combination of the forest and ocean, which is just so beautiful. And there's this one spot that I recommend stopping. It's called the River Inn. And it's this sort of like little, I guess, hotel. And they have this place out back with a deck that has a view of the river, and the food there is so amazing. But the really cool thing, the super cool thing, the creme de la creme, if you will, is that in the river they have these like wooden lounge chairs, and you can go sit down in the river, and it's, you know, I guess it's probably more of a stream, but it's moving really slowly, and you can just sit in these chairs with your feet in the water and have like a little drink or something and just watch the river. It's so relaxing. You have to try that part. The food there is incredible. Like, go there for the food, but stay for sitting in the river. All right, so then like after you go to Big Sur, there's also this spot called Julia Pfeiffer State Burns State Park. It is a waterfall that goes from the mountain all the way down into the ocean. And you have to stop there and get a picture. It's breathtaking. Definitely. I don't believe that you can technically like hike down. I don't think they want you to do that. It would be incredible to do it, but it's a pretty steep cliff. But there's like a couple like lookout spots that you can go to get really nice pictures of the waterfall. Some great hikes in that spot too. All right, so then after you leave Big Sur, then you're gonna come to Point Lobos. So that you definitely have to see. So that you're gonna do like that little trail I told you about. You're gonna go all around and see everything there is to see there. And oh yeah, you know what? I should give you my phone number in case like you get lost or you need any questions or anything like that. But also I want to see your pictures. You have to prove to me that you went there. I'm gonna hold you to this. Yeah, no, you're going. You have to send me photos from all of these places now. And let's see, what else do I want you to see? Well, while you're in Carmel, are you into golfing at all? Because that's where Pelican Beach is. What's that famous golf course? What is it called? Oh wait, it's not Pelican Beach, it's Pebble Beach. Yeah, Pebble Beach. I'm not a golfer, obviously, but it's such a beautiful golf course. And there's this drive there. It's called 17 Mile Drive. It in no way, shape, or form compares with Point Lobos, but you know, if you want to go check out Pebble Beach, then I recommend doing that. It's a beautiful golf course. I mean, if you're into golfing, it's worth checking out. So let me give you my phone number, and I expect reports on all of these places. I want to know what you think. It was very nice meeting you. Are you going to be coming back this way? All right, well, I look forward to seeing you again then. You can show me some of your pictures in person. I want a full report.